Hi guys, welcome to my video on my channel. Of course, this is my second video of the channel only. I've changed the channel's name from LC for Life 27 to Real Talk Liverpool. I just thought it sounded better. It's a better name in my opinion. What I'm going to do today is predict and preview all the Premier League games of Week 4. And tell me, like in the comments below, if you want me to do a Premier League prediction after 4 games. But anyways, now let's get into the video. Manchester City vs Liverpool. I did a whole video on them. My first video of the channel. Go check it out. It's a preview on the Manchester City vs Liverpool game. It's not the best quality. The video started with the badge of Manchester City and Liverpool, but when I talk about the starting lineups, I show you the pictures of the players. But just listen to it. I've started new. This is not the best quality as well, but it's better than the last one in my opinion. So now let's get into the second game of the weekend. Arsenal versus Bournemouth. Wow. Arsenal draw. Chips. Arsenal Fan TV. Lose better. Chips. Coke. Arsenal Fan TV. Win. That's what they should be getting against a team who has got... Oh, wait. Arsenal's right next to them. Is it battle for relegation? No, I'm just kidding, but... Arsenal, very bad start. Last season they even had a better start. 4 points. They lost against us. Drew against Leicester and won against Hull. A team that got relegated, of course. Bournemouth, 3 games, 0 points. They got unlucky against Manchester City not to get a draw. They conceded in the 97th minute. Very unlucky, Bournemouth. So, Bournemouth does good against the big teams, but this is Emirates. But I think something can affect Arsenal a lot. It's if Bournemouth just get a goal, 1-0 up Bournemouth, 20 minutes. The fans, Wenger, the stadium will explode. The players, the confidence will go down. There's already no mentality, no leaders in that team. That team will just go down. And then Bournemouth, Eddie Howe, they finished in a very good position last season. I think they were in the top 10. Everyone expected them to get relegated. I watched some prediction videos on YouTube. Again, some people were predicting them to get relegated, but they always prove people wrong. 3 games, 0 points, and people are probably they're going to get relegated, but they can prove people wrong. And I reckon if they get a goal early, they'll, I think, at least get a draw in this game. And my prediction for this game is 1-1. Now going on to the next game, Leicester City versus Chelsea. Big game. When I say big game, it's going to be a nice game as well. It's at the King Power Stadium, Leicester City Stadium, of course. This is gonna be a nice game to watch. It's gonna be exciting game to watch in my opinion. Leicester, they lost 4-3 against Arsenal in the first match. They won against Brighton 2-0, and they lost against Manchester United. They played very good against Arsenal. They were the only team, they handled Manchester United until the 70th minute, until they conceded the goal. They played good, especially to the fact that it was at Old Trafford as well. They've not been going bad at all. 5 goals, 6 goals conceded. They were unlucky to lose against Arsenal. They were winning at the 83rd minute. This Arsenal's season could have now even been worse. You know what I mean? They've only got 1 win. They got that by luck, in my opinion. Chelsea, on the other hand, very bad start. Burnley losing 3-0 to them, and the champions of England. You serious, man? That's embarrassing. That's embarrassing. They picked it up second half, 3-2, but they still lost. Burnley has such a bad away record, and they won against Chelsea. This season their away record has improved Burnley massively. But second game, who they play again? They played Everton. But what about before that? Who Chelsea played before Everton? they did play a team. I can't remember who it was, but they got a win as well, right? Yeah, they got a win. So they've picked up their season again. Oh yeah, they got a win against Tottenham at Wembley. I mean, Tottenham Wembley. I don't think they'll even get top four. That's with Wembley, mate. I don't think they'll even get top four. Yeah, but Chelsea, it's going to be a hard game for them. Leicester's not been bad, so I think this game will finish 2-2. 2-2. Now we're coming to Southampton versus Watford. This game, they both have 5 points. Watford drew against Liverpool in their first game. They drew against Brighton, but they got a red card. And they won against, I can't remember who. Do I remember who? No, I don't. What am I talking about? Do I remember whatever? I mean, Southampton, look at that. 3 goals, 2 goals conceded, and that was on the game they won. They had 2 0-0 draws, and they won against West Ham. Not bad from Southampton. They're playing good football as well. Watford, they drew against Liverpool. They've not been playing bad, as I said. I think if they didn't get the red card, they would have won against Brighton. Marco Silva is going good. Southampton's defense is good, especially they kept Van Dijk, and he hasn't even played yet, and they've kept 2 clean sheets. They're going good. It's at the St. Mary's. Southampton's going to be pumped up for this game, and I think they'll get the win. 2-1 to Southampton. Everton versus Tottenham. Everton first game they won against Stoke City 1-0. Rooney scored the goal, and Rooney's been going good this season. Second game 1-0 against Manchester City. They did get a red card, but they scored before the red card, and they were playing really good. They could have scored a few more, in my opinion. 1-0, 84th minute they conceded 1-0. Unlucky not to get the win against Manchester City at Etihad. They lose against a very strong Chelsea side at Stamford Bridge. They're not going bad. Tottenham on the other hand, 1-0 against Burnley. They lost to Chelsea at Wembley. First game they won against Newcastle, but it was away 2-1. They're going to get the results away this season, Tottenham, aren't they? But really, Everton's got the confidence. They conceded in the last minute tournament against Burnley. They got a draw at Wembley. Their confidence is low. I think Everton can do some damage, but I think this game will end 1-0. Sorry about that, guys, but now I was at Brighton versus West Brom. West Brighton, what they do last game? They drew against Watford, but Watford got a red card. West Brom drew against Stoke. Stoke has been going good this season, not too bad. So this is gonna be, I think West Brom. They might. Come on, man. It's because why I can't decide. Brighton, they're going back to home stadium, the stadium they lost first at. They want to prove themselves in the Premier League. They want their fans are going to be behind them. They're going to want this win. Tony Pulis, on the other hand, he's going to go away. He knows how to win. He knows when this season starts, he goes, Brighton, new promoted team. When we go to the stadium, I want 3 points. I think the experience of Tony Pulis is going to be enough for West Brom, and I think they will get a 2-1 win. Stoke City versus Manchester United. The prick team. Whatever. Stoke City, first game, who was it against? Oh yeah, Everton, they did lose. Second game, they won against Arsenal, 1-0. Great result. Third game, they drew against West Brom. Away, and West Brom, that was their first draw of the season. Good results, and I think Manchester United is finally going to slip up, and I think it will be a 1-0 draw. Burnley versus Crystal Palace. You know what, I'm going to go 1-0 to Burnley. Crystal Palace so bad this season. I know they want to win this game, but Burnley they drew against Tottenham away at Wembley. That's going to give them confidence. One against Chelsea, they did lose, but I think they're going to go home. And last season, this is why they stayed up, because of home, because of Turf Moor, and I think they're going to win Crystal Palace 2-0. No, I'm sure about that. Now, Swansea City versus Newcastle. Swansea City, though until the 80th minute it was only 1-0 against Manchester United. They had some nice chances as well. Newcastle finally won a game 3-0 against West Ham, a team they've lost every single game they lost, but Newcastle lost to Huddersfield, and they lost to Tottenham. Oh, and Huddersfield, they did play them away. But Swansea won against Crystal Palace, and they've not been going bad this season. As I said, they're going very good. And I think but Rafa Benitez is going to be defensive this game. I think this game might end 0-0. I really do. So I'm going to go for a 0-0 over here. West Ham versus Huddersfield. West Ham. I know Huddersfield's been going amazing. 3-0 Crystal Palace. But they've been going back to Crystal Palace. 1-0 Newcastle. They won them last season as well at the Championship, Huddersfield, against Newcastle. They got a draw. I don't remember who was it against, but it doesn't matter. And West Ham, fine, they go to London. They're going to try to prove a point from last season. They've been losing. Bilic is on pressure. The fans are going to be up for this one. I still know West Ham fans that want Bilic to stay. They like Bilic. So I think Bilic is going to go out there. He's going to want this win at the London Stadium. The fans are going to be up for it. And I think West Ham will get the win. It will be a 2-1 win for Huddersfield. You know I am right, guys. That's it, guys, for the Premier League Week 4. Subscribe, like, and leave your thoughts on this video in the comments. As I said, tell me if you want me to do a Premier League prediction video. And that's it, boys. We're going to win City.